Now, amidst a raging war between the Ukraine and Russia, the US has announced a $2.8 billion military aid for Kyiv. The US's latest package includes $675 million arms and ammunition supplies, $2.2 billion for long-term investments under foreign military financing to bolster the security of Ukraine and 17 other countries at the risk of future Russian aggression. Take a look.
Mr. President, I am pleased to be able to announce, as we did earlier today, additional support for Ukraine, another $675 million in systems and supplies that your military is already using to such great effect. Rockets, artillery, armored vehicles, anti-tank systems, and more.
The move came at a time when U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken made a surprise visit to Kyiv on Thursday. During his trip to Kyiv, amid a 7-month-long war, the U.S. Secretary of State met with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky in his presidential compound and vowed to keep up the assistance until the aggression ceases and Ukraine is fully sovereign.
President Biden thought it would be particularly meaningful to come at this time as Ukraine is starting this counteroffensive in the south, also in the east. Early days, but we're seeing real effectiveness on the ground, and we're proud of the fact that our support, the support of so many other countries, is helping to enable what the Ukrainians are doing and working to liberate territory seized by Russia in this aggression. At the end of the day, what matters most, and the thing that fundamentally makes a difference, is that this is Ukraine's homeland, not Russia. And that will, I think, be dispositive of everything.
The Ukrainian president presented a state award to Blinken and expressed gratitude for the US's enormous support, as Thursday's contributions has taken total US aid to Ukraine to $15.2 billion under Biden's regime. Meanwhile, Blinken started his Kyiv trip by visiting toddlers injured in the war at a hospital. The Democrat leader also visited Ukraine's northern city of Irpin in the capital's outskirts, where he was told about the alleged indiscriminate attacks during Russia's 25-day occupation at the start of the war. He was also told that there were 30,000 open cases related to war crimes. Blinken hailed Ukraine's countercharge against Russia after war-torn country of Ukraine has claimed a military breakthrough in its counteroffensive against Russia. Ukraine said it had recaptured swathes of its territory in the east and southern regions, liberating dozens of settlements. Now, the battered country also claimed to have advanced up to 50 kilometers behind Russian lines, recaptured more than 20 villages in the Kharkiv region.
During the course of defensive operations, which are still underway, our heroes have liberated dozens of settlements. And today this tendency continues and there are new results. In total, since September 1st, more than 10,000 square kilometers of our territory were liberated. Thanks to all who ensured it. Thanks to the army, intelligence officers, special forces officers, for every Ukrainian flag which was raised these days.
Amid Ukraine's reports of gains, Russia too trumpeted battlefield successes, saying it hit 5 command posts and downed 13 drones on Thursday. Addressing a forum in Moscow, Russian Prime Minister Mikhail Mishustin said that the country had withstood Western sanctions over the war better than expected, as the GDP had fallen just over 1% year-on-year in the first 6 months of 2022. Mishustin said that the West had failed to undermine Russia's financial stability.